Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Deus Ex Shifted, with me your host Tim. And I was muted when I recorded this part, so I'm going to be watching this with you, and seeing how well I do for the upcoming mission after we report back to Tracer Tong. Man, I recorded this part months ago, so I don't remember how well or how poorly I did here. Well, let's give him a talking to.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? VersaLife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that VersaLife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
You think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, VersaLife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Okay. I forgot all about that tunnel when I had done this area the first time. I think we would have seen a gang war had we shown up there. Oh, okay, we're going to read some email. I guess I'll do this then too. Hopefully I read it at the correct speed I read it last time. TC Denton. Here we go, from Alec Jacobson. Welcome to the field. Required of... okay. Oh, there were no new emails. Alright, so there's nothing new to read there. I guess I'm going to take my time and look around. I guess I'm going down to talk to J.C. Denton and see what he has to say, if anything, about my new objective. I think are we healed up all the way? I think we are. Oh, holy crap, that's right, all the augmentations. So we can take targeting, which improves the accuracy of all my weapons. Image scaling and recognition provided by multiplexing optic nerve is doped, some word I can't pronounce, quantum wires. Not only increases accuracy, but also delivers limited situational info about a target. Very useful, but my accuracy is really high, and I don't plan to use ranged weapons a whole ton, so we have vision enhancement. By bleaching selected rod photoreceptors and saturating them with metadorphiacin 12, the night vision present in most nocturnal animals can be duplicated. Subsequent upgrades and modifications add infravision and sonar resonance imaging that effectively allows an agent to see through walls. Yeah, indeed, So I think this is what we want, and we'll be taking it. They'll have to take it up to rank 3 if I want to benefit from looking through walls. Otherwise, it's basically a longer range light source, more or less. Done. Alright. What else do we have? Do I want cloaking? Radar absorbent resin augments, or do I want... radar transparency or cloak. So, radar absorbent resin augments epilithial proteins, microprojection units to store agent's visual signature, provides highly effective concealment from automated detection systems, bots, cameras, and turrets. This could be useful, but I have a good hacking and what have you, so I think cloak is what we'll end up taking. Subdermal pigmentation cells allow the agent to blend in with their surrounding environment, rendering them effectively invisible to observation by organic hostiles. I won't require the cloaking vests if I take cloaking. They're both really useful. The more dangerous enemies will be the robots, but I do have my spy drone to deal with them. So, let's see what I take. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take cloak, though. Come on, don't let me down. Take cloak. Alright, cloak it is. And why not? This is a free upgrade. Let's up our spy drone again. We could swap over to the anti-ballistic if we wanted to, and it would keep the same level if I did so, which means that we could switch over to the anti-ballistic shielding here, aggressive defensive system, and it would keep the 2 ranks we currently have in it. But I like my drone, so we're gonna upgrade it another rank. Alright. And by the way, the game's completely beaten by now, so if you're watching this part, understand that I have defeated this game. We're like 20-something parts from the end of it.
I've been checking out the schematics you found. That's one hell of a sword. It's a generally accepted tenet of nanotechnology that nanites and traditional metals don't mix. But VersaLife found a way. It all seems completely obvious to me now.
It's like that a lot when it comes to programming. Sometimes you won't be able to wrap your mind around a problem, and then suddenly, like, you'll go online and look for an answer as to how to solve it, and then someone will you'll find an answer. You're like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense to do it that way, and then you'll replicate the way that they did it. Oh, I see. I didn't explore any of this area before. All right, so let's take a look around. No, I did. That's right. I shattered the wicker baskets already. And there's nothing new there. Am I really gonna make you guys watch me walk out of here? Yep, okay, well, crap. This gives me something, gives me stuff to talk about. I was pretty happy with this recording, though my voice was really silent at first. I had the sound effects and the music and what have you were a little louder than I intended them to be, which means that my voice sounded, oh, it was more quiet than I wished. So, oh, thank God. Okay, so we did cut it, and here I am back in the waterways. Or the tunnel? Is this a tunnel? This is a tunnel. Okay, so we're at the area that was blocked off originally because of an accident. We could have come down here, but the roads in both directions would have been blocked off. Yeah, there would have been a gang war down here we would have seen between the Luminous Path and the Red Arrow. But they're gone now. I'm actually kind of disappointed right now. I think I'm talking about how it was a pretty cool gang war. Get to see like 5 people on each side slugging it out down here. That area is still blocked off. I guess the Chinese police are still investigating the area. Oh, I'm looking at my experience. My computer's... Yeah, that's a good upgrade. Advanced now. Nice. So we should earn more credits now from ATM machines for all the things I'm not buying. Yep, I'm probably explaining that now the amount of time it takes to hack into a thing should now be 1/4 of what it was. Originally it was... What was it? Half, then a fourth, and now it's an eighth. Oh, sorry, an eighth. It's now an eighth. And at the final upgrade, I don't think there's a whole lot of any difference, other than we have complete... We can access everything, but we still have a timer when we do any hacking. Oh, hello. Lockpick. Oh, I have 20 lockpicks. Holy crap. I've played the game a great many times, though I've only gotten this far maybe once... 1 or 2 times before. It's been a long time. But I was really happy with my earlier builds when I went with this type of character, which is why I'm doing it again. At 1 point in lockpick and 1 point in multi-tool really is a lifesaver. Saving 2 extra tools means that you can use them whenever you wish. And our Dragon Tooth Sword, along with our improved strength, will let us destroy most things in the game that can be destroyed. It turns out that you can't use the Dragon Tooth Sword along with your improved strength to shatter things that require a 75 strength. But 50 or less, you can destroy them. That's really handy for saving lockpicks and multi-tools. 55655. Back to VersaLife. They'll probably be on guard since our last excursion here. Yes, we should be able to equip the sword. Let's try it, Tim. Activate my strength. Now shatter it. Yep. Saves me a lockpick. Of course, they give you one. Oh, that's quite a fall. Alright, well, let's go. Yeah, I'm saving it just in case I die. Oh, my stomach always churns when I fall in these games. Oh, I remember this. There's going to be a cut right here because I struggled to get up on these pipes. Nothing below me. Yeah, this was it. Dumber than it needed to be. So we are getting into the VersaLife building through a different means, and we won't be able to access the area we were in earlier. At least I don't think we will be able to. JC Denton. bionic assassin. Unable to climb out of the water. Oh, holy crap, look at that. Thanks to our modifications and our abilities to use nanotechnology, we have miraculously appeared on top of the pipes. I love the music to this area, too. It's really awesome. I used to have the soundtrack to this game on CD. Actually, I think you can display the music on the CD. Do I even have that CD anymore? I don't think so. I'm torn on whether or not moving away from actual physical media is good or not. On one, you know, I guess it's all the same. You gotta have us. Hold on.
There is a device in here called a universal constructor. It is one of the only 2 devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Sure thing, Daedalus. There must be another universal constructor somewhere then. Yeah, so physical media, you have it forever, but if they stop producing things to read the media, or the media gets damaged somewhat, then you can't use it anymore. Digital media means you generally have to have a subscription to some place. And you still have to store it somewhere, but you can make backups at least. Though I tended to make backups of everything I had anyway. Where are we going, Tim? Oh.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your info link.
Somewhere in Revel 2 lab? Oh. Oh, he heard me drop down onto the ground there. Whoever that is up top. The music hasn't changed, though, because he hasn't seen me yet. I'm trying to figure out what type of soldier it is. If it's a normal, or just a 12 soldier, that's fine. If it's a commando, it's going to be a little trickier to get him. Yeah, I'm saving the game, because if I slip and fall, make more sound, I'm going to be really angry. Remember that in Thief? Oh, man. The one where I was infiltrating Angel Watch. And, oh, that one pipe. Because the way the game dismounts you from ladders, oh, it's terrible. Oh, the run slot's not going to help me, Tim, after I've dropped on the ground. Alright, and it's a Majestic 12 Commando. So this means Translation Dart, it will not help me here. I probably should go through the other door. This is not going to be what I want to do. Alright, well that means using a multi-tool. Well, that's not ominous at all. What's down here? A robot? Like, there's like a robot or a drone? Oh, that's gotta be a trap. There's gotta be something like laser beams that pop out and try to incinerate you or something down that hallway. No? Nothing? I don't see anywhere it would happen either. A scrambler grenade. Take one of them. Always useful to have those. I hear the tripwires. I don't see any tripwire though. Oh, I think this platform goes up and down. I think that's the button press that does it. Alright, and we go. Oh, hello. 2 drones are down there. I'm calling them drones. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness you make noise, or that would have been the end of me. So frustrating, in that I wish the cameras didn't make any sounds when they saw you. What type of security camera makes a sound when it sees someone sneaking about? Well, you know, I guess if they're acting as deterrents, I guess that would work. It would scare people away. But In this case, we are determined to get in, which means that all we know is that the camera now won't activate any alarm. Oh, can I use my drone to deactivate it? I think I can. It'll disable it for a little bit. It will eventually recover from that, but it does give me an excuse. It does allow me to circumvent it for a little bit. Anything behind this? No. Well, I'm gonna put this in the way of that door, probably. Oh, no, I want to destroy the... Really? I'm not getting up there. Oh, I am getting up there. Oh, I could have destroyed this with my sword. Why am I taking out this? Why am I doing that? So, alright. Apparently I like wasting multi-tools. Alright, so now let's put this in front of the door, which should block any robots from entering, should this door open. There we go. I can duck behind that for cover if I need to as well. Now, what does this unlock? That probably unlocks the door. Oh, could this have just deactivated the camera down there? Let's find out. Yup. Well, you know, it does let me disable a few more cameras, so that's pretty good. I see a man in black or something standing at the end of a hallway, though. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to see if there's anything down the hallway. Don't, Tim. Go back down the other way. Go on, go the other way. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. I'm thinking I have to go that way. I'm looking to get an EMP. Oh, well, I need to deal with robots that are downstairs anyway, right? Come on, Tim. Am I going to open that door? Why? No, don't do this. Oh, okay. I don't see what this is going to do for me. Oh, that's I need to know. There's a commando somewhere as well. Oh, it's a different door. It didn't unlock that door. What door did it unlock? Where does that go? To a dead end. Alright. That's interesting. It's like a oubliette. Just stick someone in there and forget about them. Is there anything in that one? There could be. I can shatter it with the sword. Nope. I'm not gonna. What am I looking at? Oh, my bioelectrical energy is a little low. Oh, can I get him with a single one-hit kill? He's too far away for a tranquilizer dart. I'm going to have to use the Bruto to kill him. Or her. Oh, it's a scientist. But she's red in color, which means that my IFF is saying that she's hostile. Oh, hello. The robots aren't moving, so I don't think they're active. I'm probably waiting for the Majestic 12 Commando to... Oh, maybe I'm not. Am I waiting for the MJ-12 Commando to walk past? Or am I waiting for him to show up and then I'm going to shoot him? I must be waiting for the commando. I probably want to knock out the scientist. Ooh, no! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh, a headshot! You're kidding me! Wow! Holy crap, I'm good. He just walks past the dead scientist. Nope. Nothing wrong here. I might as well get rid of both of these guys.
The system we're looking for is in the laboratory up ahead.
Yeah, that won't last forever. Disable. Yep. Now that the wires are back, or the trip wires. Am I gonna shoot this guy? I guess that's the safest thing to do. Ish.
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
I'm so glad Unako's not watching me do all this. I guess Alex Jacobson disabled that for them. So now they can't access it. He's probably wanted as well now. Bios are really handy because we used one earlier. Now we're back up to the maximum. A multi-tool in a hazmat suit. Oh, that's awesome too. We could use a hazmat suit. Never know when we'll be in radioactive stuff or what have you. Because there's two of them as well. Having a backup's a good thing. I don't think I ever took advantage of the fact that you can deactivate an item in the shifter mod. I ended up just using it, switching to a weapon, and then you can't deactivate it once you do that. I can't carry any more bioelectric cells? Really? Oh! She must have dropped 2. Ambrosia, robot maintenance. There's no reason to activate that. What have we got here? A cabinet. 3 lockpicks, or we can just shatter it. Another hazmat suit. Dr. Bates, I've just finished supervising the refit of the super freighter fuel tanks to transport the virus. This stuff should be really should be shipped in suspension crates, but I know you'll want to rapidly offload it once it reaches New York. The biocontamination seals will not last past 36 hours, however, and a complete level 4 sterilization of the tanks will need to occur once the virus is offloaded to ensure that there's no incidental release. I integrated some sealed pumping units into the tanks, so you should just be able to use the standard YHU-55 couplers and A0 micron hoses for the transfer to the helicopters. But tell Simons I'd still have everyone in hazmat suits the whole time. Dr. Lundquist. UC code 525. We don't need that one. Oh, am I going to do some maintenance here? Oh yeah, that's right. We found that code earlier. Possible codes. Alright, so probably YHU55. A0? Question mark? Yeah, I'm not sure what... All that is that's a nice little statement indicating that Mr. Simons is indeed linked to the things going on. Dr. Harrison, I was running a regression analysis on the UC, and it... Oh, okay, we already read that one earlier, I guess. It's also probably safer if I read these from the logbook, because the game pauses. I don't think I do that very often. There might be more cameras attached to this node, so we'll check this one too. Oh yeah, let's open the nanotech containment pods. Definitely do that. Do it. Delicious nanopods. Do it! And raise the shutdown console. Yep. Raise Cascade shutdown console. Right, perfect. We'll probably need that to deactivate the... That's right, to blow up the Universal Constructor. That's a giant terminal right there. Am I not going to use it? I put the gas grenade back, probably because I'm used to having the gas grenade there. So there's a door, but it's locked completely. Anything down on this side? No. Okay. Well, crap. What? Hey, sure, that's handy to be able to access those instantly. I know I don't leave it like that. I definitely keep a grenade there instead. Yep, that's Universal Constructor. Oh, there's a catwalk up there. Okay. Let's see if this gives me any special actions to do. Upload bioschematics, do it. Open UC chamber as well. Oh, some emails. Max Chen, report. We have observed suspicious activity near the Luminous Path compound. A black helicopter and a foreigner asking the initial virus shipment has been loaded aboard the super freighter, and it's currently in transit. Preliminary data from its airborne dissemination over New York, Washington, D.C., and other urban targets will be forwarded to you within 48 hours. We would like to see at least 92% effectiveness of the weaponized particles in all future shipments, with a target of 95% effectiveness within 8 weeks. We will also need to... Okay, that's all I can read because of the countdown. I'll need to do something else, too, right? Oh, hello.
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
Sure, but I need to let the hack cool down, so then I can do whatever the other thing was that it let me do. Looking good on ammo so far. Oh, that's interesting. We could have fallen down from there. Maybe from that one place I called an oubliette earlier? Open UC chamber. Try control. We reviewed the latest report concerning the theft of prototype sword and subsequent recovery efforts. You were to be commended for your swift response and exploitation on the theft to escalate tensions between the major triads. The resulting struggle will obviously weaken the native power structure, and I have already ordered the increased MG-12 presence to be placed under your command for local operations. Solidifying our control over Hong Kong is a necessary first step in bringing the belligerent Chinese authorities to heel. We've also received reports... Okay, that's all we can read because our timer is running low. That sounded like a congratulatory email sent to someone. I didn't see anyone on the catwalk. Okay, do you see that thing I just passed? The little opening right there on the left?
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
I totally didn't see that. I still didn't see I still don't notice the catwalk in my lower left. All I see is this area below me right here, and I'm thinking, holy crap, I can't believe the game's going to make me drop down because there's no way we're getting down there with my legs intact. We're going to drop down anyway because I did not notice the catwalk or the other door that opened up. All I saw was this area. So, that means we're dropping down. Yep, come on, Tim. Let's get this over with. I have plenty of health kits, so we can heal my legs when we fall. Oh, okay, so first of all, I'm like, I can't believe they're going to make me do this. Let me look around for another way down. Nope, there's nothing. I don't have anything that helps you take less damage from falls. I must have been checking on my health kit status. I'm trying to think if there might have been another way to access that chamber. Maybe from the area where we didn't go up on the ladder, where the Majestic 12 guy heard me drop down when we first entered the VersaLife area. You see that ladder all the way over there in the upper right-hand corner? I don't notice it. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's fall. Let's good. Let's do it. Yep, saving the game first. Oh. Oh. Oof. Okay, well, that's an acceptable amount of damage, I suppose, for such a fall. Oh, I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. Really? There's a ladder? And now I'm like, well, it has been more than a few years. Oh, I'm loading the game, really? Oh, I did not think I did this. Okay, this is an acceptable, I think, reload. Normally, I do not enjoy reloading the game, because I feel that hey, anytime you reload, I like playing my games like roguelikes for the vast majority of the time. I will reload the game if I do something incredibly stupid or the game is being stupid. In this case, this was an incredibly stupid thing to do, and it doesn't really alter the game too much by me, oh, hello, by me deciding to take the ladder. That's Maggie Chow. Looks like she's waiting for me. I don't believe she is friendly. So, am I gonna knock her out? Oh, you're kidding me. I'm gonna set her on fire? Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh wow! Oh! 15 points deducted. Okay, but Maggie Chow is dead. Oh man! Holy crap! Maybe she was gonna be friendly. I don't think she was though. I'm pretty sure she fights you with a dragon tooth sword if she's left alive, so she's not been burned to death. Man, good for her. She was set on fire. When it ended, she just stood there like a champ. Like, oh, it's over. Thank goodness. Well, thank goodness that won't happen again. Bam! Another flaming crossbow bolt slammed into her. Nice. We could definitely use all these. Every single one of them. What do we get here? Oh, okay. So we have to look at them to know for sure. Well, that's interesting. Each of these has their own pad as well. I guess if you access this area through different means. Well, we can use that right now. What else do we pick up? Run silent. Okay, perfect. Environmental resistance. That's good too. And a power recirculator upgrade. And I could use all of those. So I will upgrade my arms to the final... Nice, the final point. Excellent. There won't be too many things that can survive a hit from the Dragon Tooth Sword now. Standard military robots, not the huge hulking war robots, but the standard ones will take about... Oh god. Will take about 4 hits for me to down them. Though it's without Run Swift, it is very difficult to actually catch enemies who are running away from you. Oh wow, nice. It gave me a Metroid right here. Alright, run sounds completely silent. No one can hear me running. Our environmental resistance is now upgraded to 2 points. And our recirculator will be installed. Power consumption for all augmentations is reduced by polyene circuits plugged directly into cell membranes that allow nanoparticles to interconnect electronically without leaving their host cells. The other upgrade is the synthetic heart. I believe the synthetic heart makes it so that all my upgrades count as one more upgrade. In the shifter mod, the power recirculator comes on automatically for you. So hold on, let's read this first. The synthetic heart circulates not only blood, but a steady concentration of mechanochemical power cells, smart phagocytes, and liptosomes containing prefab diamondoid machine parts, resulting in upgraded performance for all installed augmentations. Uneco Ops file, note. Though untested, this may enhance an augmentation past its maximum upgrade level. Jammy Rays. I believe that both of these... Actually, no, maybe not this one. But the power recirculator comes on automatically when you use it. The synthetic heart would improve everything 1 point more and bring it to rank 5 as well. But I like the power recirculator instead. So we're going to take this instead. Plus it lets me show off the fact that the shifter mod activates it automatically for us. If activating the power recirculator does not save me energy, but ends up consuming more, because it does cost 10 units per minute to activate it as well, the shifter mod will not turn it on automatically for you, which is another nice thing. You're guaranteed to save energy if you took the power recirculator. And Miss Chow. Oh, look at that. Yep, okay, so she did have the Dragon Tooth Sword. We can't use 2 of them and be an awesome-looking Jedi. You can only carry 1. Now we'll throw her body on the ground. We should make sure the blood comes out of it, I guess. I don't know why I did that. Alright, this is what we're here for. Let's go ahead and give this an activation. That was awkward. I should have been opened already. Alright, so let's 525 this. Time to 525 this. Oh yeah, sure, that's right. This whole area is probably going to be blowing up. And probably fumes and electricity spewing everywhere. So we'll get ready for the hazmat suit and energy shield as well. Oh god, those are spider bots. Energy shield activated. Hazmat suit activated. Jump down, Tim. Jump down, jump down.
Larval production has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed off the entrance. You will have to exit through the pipes in the floor of the chamber. Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
That one. Jump into that one.
Seems to be some augmentoid data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death virus in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
Sure thing, Tom. We got more darts like the ones that we used. We took a pounding when we fell, and I forgot to activate my... Oh, that's a Karkian! It's a baby, but it's still going to be very painful. It reaches me. Woo! Wow, we really flung that thing far away. I'll probably want a rebreather. Yep, just in case. Oh, hello. Some oxygen. Oh, I think I got turned around right there. I'm not sure, though. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the Sterix. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23? 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
I believe Adam Weishaupt is credited with the formation of the Illuminati. I think. If, well, you know, according to conspiratists or what have you. Okay, am I stopping here? How am I doing on time, everyone? Let me check. Oh, okay, we still have plenty of time left, so... Looks like another 20 minutes or so. Oh, it sounds like we're also showing up in the waterways. Ooh, my head took some damage too, I see. It's not quite full green. I don't think I was in this location before. Some guy's house. Some guy's stash of stuff. What do you have? He had a multi-tool. And a 40. And an electric cell. Cool. Nothing like a free electric cell. How's our health looking? We're pretty beat up, but we've beaten VersaLife, so unless the area's crawling with Majestic 12 troops, we should be okay. Oh, nice. I'm gonna leave that guy's medical supplies alone. Hello.
Excuse me. I was looking for a way back to the market.
You are American? Did they throw you in the canal?
I was swimming.
You should not be down there. What's that so thing like shark, but with 4 legs? It lives in the pipe like comes from VersaLife.
Is there a way back to the market from here?
You will have to swim. If you see other divers, stay away. Some Europeans are hunting for treasure in the tunnel that I fell in. Bad man.
Thank you, sir. Oh, sure, that's right. I had my flares activated. Translucent darts are a guaranteed knockout on any non-armored enemy, living enemy. Oh, the Lucky Money. Yeah, I do have to go back to Lucky Money, don't I? In order to... Well, I don't have to, but there's a party being held there, the celebration of the Triad's current truths. Or, yeah, that's right. So, do I want to go there? We might come under attack, because the last time we were down here, there was a war, and the security guards have a bad habit of thinking I'm behind it all. Let's see if that happens to us over here. Like, they could set off the alarm by breaking a window on their own, and then they'd all come after me. I'm saving the game just in case.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Want to dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Oh, wow.
Anything you want?
You're so cool,
Yeah,
JC.
yeah, they're after me.
I'm so glad I met you.
Hello.
Hello, Ling. Come on, you're freaking kidding me. I'm gonna hide here. The guard's gonna come around the corner, and then I'm gonna slice them all to bits. So the guards walked up, they broke the window themselves, peeking in, and then they think I'm responsible for it, and now they'll come after and attack me. Way to go, guys. Way to go. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for my hotkeys. I'm not sure why I am, I just know I am doing that. There's one left. I think this guy, the shotgun. Oh, he died. Oh, his friends must have killed him. Alright, he had a sword and cigarettes. Ling's running around like crazy. We don't need a normal sword, we have our dragon tooth sword. We don't need cigarettes either. I guess we might as well search the other bodies. A sword. Dragon tooth swords, we don't need one of them.
Hello.
Wow, she really likes violence.
Hello.
Hello, Ling. Those are nice stockings. Those are really hot stockings. Yep. Well, they broke the window. Might as well. We might as well take a look in here. Oh, I hear another camera, actually. Maybe we should hack into this and see what else this is attached to. This is the Quick Stop. Welcome to Quick Stop. And candy bars. And a health kit. Nice. And a multi-tool. Wow, that's awesome. We might as well just... Am I going to take all the candy bars and eat them? Ling, you want any candy bars? Take some, it's all free. You can just blame the guards for it. We don't need any multi-tools. Oh, soy food. Want some soy food?
I cannot. I am not allowed.
Oh, wow, they make you keep that figure? It's a soy food. Okay, well, we'll eat it all. Oh, look at all that soda. We could just smash that and take all that soda and drink it. Am I gonna do that? How's my health? Yeah, are we gonna do this? Really? Oh, and wine. Sure, why not? Let's take all the Nuka-Cola. Lots of newspapers. Oh, hello. Looks like there's a... Yep. Infinite strength. Oh, wow, nice. But we can just shatter it with our sword. We
Time is up.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? What was that in reference to, Ling?
One customer twice. Not allowed.
Oh. Canal Road Tunnel... Okay, I think we've read all of these already. Hello. Alright, I guess this is like a normal night for Lucky Money. Lots of people dancing, people walking around drinking, breaking in, shooting down the mirrors. Guess it's all just standard. And Ling's just refuses to. She's like, I can't hang out with you anymore. And then she proceeds to keep hanging out with me. Hello, guys. Anything new here?
We are in your debt.
Oh, hello. He's not in here. Still think this is a beautiful room.
Satisfied? Yes?
I mean, I have no frame of reference to what you're talking about. Did you mean the money from the Lucky Money? The money from the Quick Mart? What do you mean? Help! Does anyone know how to get rid of a dancer? Okay, well, I guess we'll go up to the bar. Ah, there they are. Cool. That's right. Gordon, Quick, and Max Chen, I think?
Satisfied? Yes?
Hello, gentlemen.
At last, we are one triad. My good friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yum Sing.
Yum Sing. Thank you.
This is my club. Let me give you one of our better wines. An imported vintage from Napa Valley. The lieutenant, we had to go through the precinct sergeant.
A cordial relationship, as I would describe it.
You had him in your back pocket all the time.
Only one of many important officials loyal to the Red Arrow.
Oh, nice. They're swapping secrets and tactics. Good for them. That'd be kind of neat if you finally made peace with an enemy, with your enemy's army or generals or what have you. Then you can, and you know you'll be friends for some significant amount of time. Hopefully that will be the case for the triads. And then you can actually swap tactics with each other. I guess bragging a little bit about how awesome you are, as it were. Okay, so are we done here? I think we're done here. We got some wine, and I think actually the wine might be used in France, which is, I think, a location we go to in the game. So we're gonna, okay, and we finally ditched Ling. Thank goodness. We're gonna, I mean, don't get me wrong, stockings are hot, but no, we don't need her following us around. All right, so now we go back to Tracer Tong and report on our success. Of course, he watched it the entire time. Am I gonna make you watch it? Me go back there again? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm confused. I'm definitely talking about something I plan on doing. I think I'm going exploring or something.
I told you, bad people around here. I am your new watchman.
You stole 100 credits from me.
The Dragon Head said I am your watchman. 50 credits every day. That's better than 100.
I can make a profit as it is.
I will do a good job.
Do not touch.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
I still really like Cassandra's attitude. Alright. So I guess we'll walk back to Tracer Tong together, and then we'll see what he has in store for us next. Yep, report to Tracer Tong for more information. And I guess we'll walk down there together? Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I do know the password for this door. So we now have all the modifications that we'll be keeping for the remainder of the game. The strength, you know, after seeing how little the... So in the original game, you had a choice of either combat strength, which increases the damage you do with all your low-tech weapons, I think. Or you had like strength augmentation that lets you lift more things. Seeing as how little the lifting things actually comes into play, I'm actually very happy that I've always had taken the microfibrous muscle upgrade in the past. I think for all the other upgrades, I had taken them, like, I had taken the other option. However, a lot of them are used very, very rarely. Like the EMP protection, so few enemies use EMP or electrical energy. This was the difference between the ballistic shielding or the EMP protection. So few enemies actually use the EMP that it's almost never worth the take. But I can't even imagine why I would take that over normal bullets, since most enemies in the game are using assault rifles, shotguns, or pistols on you. Later on, enemies use missiles, and some will use plasma rifles, and I think in this version of the game, you're likely to find more enemies using the big guns. Like, even normal MJ-12 troopers, not the commandos, just their troopers, will end up using GEP guns and plasma rifles later on as we continue this mod. But we have protection from that with our energy resistance. Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was a red tribe member in here.
Tong is pleased about the files you found.
Oh, okay, he's just a normal guard. Oh, is that my brother? Hey, my brother's here. All right, let's give a talk to him. I'm glad to see he made it out of UNACO.
Tong fix you up? Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out VersaLife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it.
Aww. That was awesome. That felt like a real conversation between brothers too. That's great. All right, Tong. Have anything to say to us? We completed the objective. Hello. Am I talking to him?
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Ditton. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes. Plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Oh, Gunther Herman's here. He still wants vengeance, probably, for Agent Ana Navarra. He's not the brightest, either, so he's probably just dead set on that, and no amount of talking is going to dissuade him. I do have a law, though, so we can lay that down on him to probably end him without too much trouble. Alright, I guess I'm going to talk to Alex Jacobson? Oh, and you know what? Yeah, we could use another ballistic vest. Let's grab this. Oh yeah, well, I was actually out of them. Oh, okay, I'm talking about what I'm planning to upgrade next. It looks like I'm thinking about upgrading my cloaking next. All of them need to be improved, at least somewhat, however. But upgrading cloaking will reduce its energy cost by a tiny bit. And to make my eyes worth it, I would need 2 more upgrades there. But I really think I'll be upgrading cloaking next. Anything I can do to make that cheaper. Don't get me wrong, I love stealthing, I love stealth games, but if I have the option to actually have an ability to stealth past them, I will take it, especially for these recorded videos, because it means I don't have to wait around as long.
Quite a load of data you brought in. A lot to study. Don't know how Tong expects to find a cure. It's not even a real virus.
Oh, that's right, it's nano-technology. They're basically machines they infect people with. Microscopic machines. I guess you'd have to find you'd have to make a virus to deactivate them, as it were. Or render them useless. Although then someone could just reactivate them again. Oh man. Oh, I am glad that, well, I guess it's one of the dilemmas about using nanotechnology. Oh man. This is the wrong side. Eventually, we're gonna be able to do stuff like this in real life, I shouldn't wonder. Right? Man, microscopic things living in you help